Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from iTech Sendirian Berhad and we are going to present about the business proposal report. Before we go further, my name is Azri bin Azlan and I'm going to present about the company overview. iTech is a newly built company founded by 5 successful entrepreneurs whom are me, myself and my 4 members, which are Alia Nuha, Nurul Huda, Ali Fahmi and Aisyah. iTech is a private limited company and started to take place in the market on 1st January of 2020, and our first building is located at Kota Damansara, Selangor. Our brand names iTech seems to be familiar because it is inspired by Apple company, and our company aims to produce goods with added features of technology. Or we can say we are going to implementing Internet of Things in our production. Nowadays, technological advancement plays an important role in developing countries such as Malaysia. Therefore, our main objective of creating this company is not to simply maximize profit, but also to research and develop our recent technology. Therefore, it will help to ease the society. Now, let's move on to our vision and mission. Our first vision is to get into the global market so we can access the whole society in this world. Also, we can access the technological advancement of other countries. And our first target country is China, since China hosts the majority of market segment today. With our vision, it will lead to our mission, that is to provide high quality goods with optimum cost. In order to achieve these vision and missions, fair and just trade have to be implemented so that there is no cheating and bribery practices parallel to what Islam teaches. Now, I will introduce one by one the members of iTech. First, me myself, Azri bin Azlan, is the CEO of iTech. And below me, there are 4 types of bureau or managers that control and operate this company. Our first member of iTech, Nurul Huda binti Muhammad Fuzai, is the financial controller of this company. She controls cash in and cash out of the iTech. And also we have Muhammad Ali Fahmi bin Abdul Halim as our marketing manager. He the one who plans and execute advertising and market approach. And our human resource manager, Nur Aisyah binti Ashar, she are going to interview and take skilled and committed employees so that iTech quality of production will remain constant. And last but not least, our operating manager, Alia Nuha binti Mat Taib. She is the one that controls and monitors the iTech production process. As we can see in this slide, these are our organization chart.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ali Fahmi bin Abdul Halim, and today I will be presenting about iBottle, product descriptions and design. The product that we offered is called iBottle. iBottle stands for Intelligent Bottle. This bottle comes with few characteristics and material that could assist people who are daily active. As you can see in the slide now, this is the above sketch of iBottle. iBottle basically consists of screen and GPS technology. The screen is 3 inches screen. It displays the connectivity and temperature. It also displays the water consumption. And we built in GPS technology to allow user to track the locations. User can pair with their device using an application. The next one is the front sketch of iBottle. As you can see in this slide, it is 27 cm long and 7 cm diameter. The main material is metal and the maximum capacity is up to 500 ml. It also comes with different colors such as red, black and navy blue. It can withstand high pressure up to 1034 kilopascals. The concept of the design is futuristic. We designed it to be in modern shape with a smooth finishing. iBottle is very trendy for active people. The smart apps will accommodate users to always stay on track and hydrated. The last one will be the final look. As you can see in the slide, this is the final look of our product. Don't forget to get iBottle in your nearest store. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah binti Ashar, metric number 1825032, and I will continue the presentation by explaining about our market analysis and marketing strategies. For this, we will be using SWOT analysis, mixed market, and target market. So here is our company's SWOT analysis. First thing first, the company's strength. As customers, before spending their own money on any purchases, one of the most important criteria that they will look at before make any purchases is the quality of the product itself. Either it came up with the best quality and suitable price or not. In order to satisfy customers' demand, we produce with the best quality of materials product, also equipped with modern technology to make sure that the product can keep up with the fast-paced technological trends. Besides, we decide to use web-based in retail stores concept to sell our product as it is suitable and available for everyone who wants to make any purchasing. People who cannot go to the physical stores due to geographical constraints can also buy the product online. Hence, there is no limit for everyone to get their hands on the product. The next analysis is weaknesses. Our company has tried our best to satisfy customers' demand, and we already maximized the price for iBottle, which is 72 ringgit Malaysia per bottle, so that everyone is capable and willing to have it. However, it might be costly to certain customers as there are still a few options available in the market. Besides, iBottle is not categorized as a necessity. Moving on to the next slide and the next analysis, which is opportunities. Fortunately for our company, we will not feel competing with any competitor since products such iBottle still not exist in Malaysia. So, we will not be facing intense competition with any competitors in the market. Other than that, we will be using the internet as a platform to promote and advertise our product because it doesn't require a large amount of money. We also use other alternatives of advertising such as television, billboard, and radio to gain much more attention from the customers. The continuous pattern of such can lead to the product becoming widely recognized in the future. The last analysis is about trades. Since our company is a new entrant in the market, we might be facing trust issues from customers on our quality product and the company itself. Moreover, iBottle is not really an essential product, so it will take time for customers to be familiar and feel the need to buy it. It's even more worrying when the country is facing an economic crisis that can affect buyers. Due to the economic upheaval facing millions of people today, there is a huge financial constraint to purchase the product. The number of people facing unemployment grows larger every day, and these people who are affected will definitely be focusing on buying the necessities over the non-essential ones. The sale of the first few months might be tough and the budget sales of the company might not be achieved. We'll be moving on to the mixed market. For the product, we produce iBottle, which stands for Intelligent Bottle. It comes with a few characteristics and materials that could assist people, especially for those who are frequently active. It also equipped with the futuristic concept and advanced technology, which is digital tracker called GPS technology, which allows users to track their bottle's location. Besides, iBottle is built in with a small 3-inch screen which displays the water consumptions of users. The second one is price. We have maximized the price and come up with a reasonable price, which is for only 72 ringgit Malaysia with the best quality yet remains affordable. For the place, iTech will be setting up a store in Selangor due to geographic and psychographic factors, and I will explain these factors based on the upcoming slides. The last category of mixed market is promotion. The best medium to promote product is through social media such as paid advertisement at Facebook and Instagram. Besides, we will also advertise our product through television, billboard, and radio to reach more types and levels of consumers, as not everyone is active in social media. We also have our own website that consumers can visit and get more information about our product. Consumers also can purchase directly from our website, and if they have any inquiries, they can just drop their thoughts at the website. Now, for the last part, which is target market. Since our company is a new approach in the market, so we just targeting these two categories of customers, which are potential customers and target customers. Potential customers are people who are capable and willing to purchase our product. For target customers, we define it based on market segmentation. Actually, market segmentation is divided into 4 segments, but we just use these 3 segments to identify our potential customers. Demographic segmentation divides the market into smaller categories based on several factors, such as age, gender, and ethnicity. Due to our products have no limits for age range, gender, religion, or race, so it is suitable for everyone who wants to buy our product without any exception. Next, for the geographic segmentation, it is a target market by location, so marketers can better serve customers in a particular area. As I said before, we will be setting up a store at Selangor due to a few factors. Besides, we have decided to sell iBottle in this state because it is one of the states that most people are working at, and most of them are generating a huge salary. However, for those who live outside Selangor, they still can purchase it through our website. The last one is psychographic segmentation. This segment is related to the right customer match based on their attitudes and lifestyles. For knowing their psychology better, we have surveyed Selangor citizens on their preference for these 3 activities, which are outdoor games, indoor games, and e-games. Based on the result, they prefer to do outdoor games, which are more adventure and tiring than the other 2. So, that is why we choose them as our target market, as we think they will need iBottle to always keep them on track and stay hydrated.
I am Alia Nuha, and I will continue the presentation on operational plan. There are 3 subtopics that will be explained under this section, which are production, storage of finished goods inventory, and distribution channel. Now, we move to the first part, which is the production. Our product is manufactured by using machinery and laborers to handle those machines. So, in the production process, both machines and laborers are equally important. The estimated time to produce 1 unit of iBottle is 30 minutes, which is equivalent to 0.5 hours. We decided to produce 10,000 units in Q1, and the production is estimated to increase by 5,000 units per quarter. For the second part, which is the storage of finished goods inventory, after the manufacturing process is done, all final goods inventory will be kept in the warehouse. Our warehouse is located in the same building with the factory. The advantage of having a warehouse located in the same place where the manufacturing process took place is, it will be easy for us to transfer the finished goods inventory to the warehouse. Besides, it can also save our time as well as transportation costs. The last part is distribution channel. We have decided to channel and sell iBottle through dual distribution channels. It means we will use 2 approaches simultaneously to get our product to the end users. The first approach is through intermediaries such as wholesalers and retailers. The second approach is through direct selling such as sales at our physical outlet and also through our websites. To maintain the quality of our product, as we are using intermediaries, we will have a quality control on the final product at the warehouse before the product being sent to them. This is to ensure our intermediaries only sell the good quality product to customers. However, if customers find a defect on our product, they can make a complaint on our website. Lastly, for customers who buy through our website, the product will be sent to them by courier services.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syahida binti Mu'afuzai, and I'm going to be explaining the last segment of this entire video, which is financial plan. So the first thing in planning our financial goals is obviously recognizing all the costs first, because we cannot straight away do the budgets without having a complete information of all of our costs. Whether it is manufacturing costs, period costs, or even variable or fixed costs. So therefore, these are all the costs for our business at the moment, and we have classified it into product costs and period costs. Next one. Okay, so this is just the overview of our product costs. The detailed calculation of how to get each of these figures is shown in our report. So the first 4 items here are regarded as variable costs, and the last 3 items are fixed costs. And we have calculated the total cost in the year for each item by multiplying the price per unit and the unit production of the year, which in our case is 79,000 units. And for period cost, the same thing applies, but instead of multiplying it with the unit of production, we multiply it with the sales unit. The first 3 items, utilities, sales commission, delivery costs, are variable costs, and the remaining 5, office rent, advertising costs, salaries, depreciation for office equipment, depreciation for vehicle, are fixed costs. Moving on to pricing. So this is the part where we are going to determine what is our selling price of our product. And we have decided to use total cost approach to cost plus pricing, meaning that our cost base is the total unit cost, and the markup is 52%. So the total cost per unit is obtained by adding the variable cost per unit, which is 41 ringgit, fixed manufacturing overhead per unit, 3 ringgit and 12 cents, and the last one is fixed selling administrative per unit, which is 3 ringgit and 21 cents. So the final price of a product will be 72 ringgit per unit. So the next one is CVP analysis. CVP analysis is very important because it tells us how many units to sell for us to break even. Our company's break-even unit is 15,200 units, and that means if the company sells any less than that, it will suffer from loss, and vice versa. For target profit analysis, 200,000 will be the minimum benchmark for our company, meaning that the minimum profit that we have to achieve will be 200,000 ringgit for the year. And to obtain a target profit of 200,000 ringgit, the company must sell at least 21,651 units for the year. Now we're going to move on to budgets. The first one is sales budget. Our budgeted sales unit is 10,000 for the first quarter, 15,000 in the second quarter. So it can be seen that there has been an increment by 5,000, and this pattern will remain the same in the next following quarter. So the next one is expected cash collection. Note that all of our sales are on account, so the collection pattern of our company is 70% of sales is collected in the month of sale in that quarter, and the remaining 30% is collected in any month of the following quarter. And the company has no beginning balance of account receivable. Next, for production budget, ending inventory of the company has to be equal to 30% of the following quarter's budgeted unit sales, and the company has no beginning inventory on hand. The next one is direct material budget. So since we have 2 direct materials, there will be a separate DM budget for those 2. The first one is metal. For metal, each unit of our product requires 300 gram of metal, which costs 2 cents per gram. And the second one is GPS tracker. For GPS tracker, one product, one eye bottle, requires only 1 unit of GPS tracker, which costs 20 ringgit. And the policy of our company's ending raw material is 30% of the following quarter's production. So for cash disbursement, 60% of the total purchase has to be paid in the quarter of purchase, and the remaining 40% will be paid in the following quarter. And then the next one is direct labor budget. So the information here is each unit of product requires 0.5 hours or 30 minutes to produce 1 eye bottle, and the hourly wage rate is 14 ringgit. The next one is manufacturing overhead budget. So we have the cost of factory utilities, which amounted to 6 ringgit per direct labor hour, and at the start of the business, our company has bought in machinery as part of the capital, and there will be a 20% depreciation incurred on the machine annually. And then for selling and administrative budget, as you can see, there is a difference in the fixed S&A cost between the first quarter and the second quarter. So this is because in the first month of second quarter, we have purchased motor vehicle of 100,000 ringgit, so there will be a depreciation incurred on it. And the amount that differ is actually the depreciation amount. So last but not least is cash budget. 50,000 worth of cash is brought in as capital as of January 1st. And to make sure that we have enough cash to operate the business, our ending cash balance for every quarter has to be at least 20,000. And if it is any less from that, we have to make borrowings on the first day of the month, and the loan has to be repaid on the last day of the month. So this is our budgeted statement of profit and loss. Okay, so we have a net profit of 1,700,000 roughly. The budgeted statement of financial position. So the important part is our total assets is equal to our total equity and liability. So that's all for the financial plan from me. Thank you very much, and I hope that you had fun watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.